Hi, everybody, from Battleground Academy in Franklin, Tennessee. It's the Division II boys basketball first round. As tonight, our TCA Lions have made their way east to take on a team from the west, Boyd Buchanan out of Chattanooga. The Bucks and the Lions about to do battle here in about 14 minutes. Great to have you aboard. My name is Diamond Dave McCulley. Stan Gerard unfortunately couldn't be with us tonight. Stan is out sick. We hope you'll keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We'll mention him several times tonight. Stan, of course, our stats tonight, courtesy of Stack Stan. Michael Mancini is our producer and director. He's right next to me here. He's going to help us out tonight, some of the broadcasts. Jay Cashin, Philip Robertson, we all made the trip up. And I might add that Michael had a little bit of a heavy foot, but we did make it in good stead. Battleground Academy, what a beautiful campus this is, and absolutely a thrill to be here with you tonight as the Lions try to move on here tonight in the first round of this Division II boys basketball first round action. The Lions coming in tonight at 22-10, taking on the Bucks, who come in here tonight with a very impressive record. They come in at 25-6. And Michael, good to have you with us. You're replacing a legend tonight. You know that. We're going to have a lot of notifications. People are already tuned in, getting ready to watch us and hopefully bring home a win. We hope to bring home a win for a lot of reasons, but certainly hope to have Stan back with us Saturday. We hope to be back here Saturday to take on the host school, Battleground Academy. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Make sure we get your mic turned up there. Can you get me there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you fine. We're having to turn you up a little bit there. I think we have a little bit of a connection there in our gizmo, but I think we're okay. Good to have you with us tonight, though.
Good to be here.
The Lions coming in tonight after that those big battles down at ECS the other night. Coming in tonight, the Lions have won 8 of the last 10. They beat Lausanne back, of course, at Trinity Christian to close out the season. Then they went on to postseason play. And I see Judy Brown making her way, and we have a gigantic crowd of TCA fans making their way. St. George's, we beat them 49-41 over at ECS, and then lost at Heartbreaker 62-55 to Harding Academy. The Lions, as we said, have won 8 of the last 10. Meanwhile, the Bucks, they actually go back to the middle to the last portion of the season. They had a 15-game winning streak. They come in here tonight after beating Lakewood Christian Academy in Morristown, Tennessee school, 51-49. The last loss they had was to Kings Academy. The Christian Academy of Knoxville. They lost 59-53. The head coach, Mike Hoppy, assisted by Terrell Rollins. Meanwhile, the Lions, of course, Dexter Williams, the already legend, I think, in my mind, Antoine Long and James Handy, his very capable assistants. The winner of this one moves on to the quarterfinals to take on Battleground Academy, and the winner of that one Saturday would move on to Cookeville for the Final Four. Let's take a 2-minute break, pay our bills. We'll come back. We're live tonight from Franklin, Tennessee, Battleground Academy. The Lions trying to advance, survive and advance in that case. We're back after this on Worthy Road Studios, the BallGame Blitz, and the TCA Facebook page. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right with 11 locations across West Tennessee is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Jay Cashin, our producer and director. We had a little technical issue there, but we got it straightened out, courtesy of Jay and the gang. Stan Gerard, if he was here, would be very envious tonight of the wardrobe of Dexter, James Handy, and Antoine Long. They have the gray pullovers on with a black banner across the front and white Trinity. I love those. We're still trying to get a shooting shirt. Hadn't done that yet, but maybe we'll get a basketball shirt even before that. Who knows? But Jay, along with Philip Robertson and Michael Mancini with us tonight here in the absence of Stan the Man. It takes 3 or 4 of us to take his place. He's under the weather. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers. A lot of hellos already. Lorisanne Franklin. That means Ralphie's watching. Rod Parker, Joe Holloway. Stan Gerard is tuned in tonight watching. Carrie Gehring and she and Ray are back in their living room watching this one, having some hot chocolate. Larry Vales, Paige Hayes, Lisa Northcutt, Kristen Lee, Lisa Cashin, Jensen Vincent, Pat Bonham. A lot of folks already checking in. This game tonight being brought to you by the Trinity Christian Academy Booster Club, along with the Boyd Buchanan Booster Club. They're splitting the cost of it, so we appreciate them. You folks, Boyd Buchanan, watching this one as well. You'll know that we're a TCA broadcaster and broadcasters, but in this case, we'll be very fair to your guys as well. Understand they are really, really good. You look at, they have a Mr. Basketball finalist. Caleb Hardaway scored 1,000 points in the game back early in the year. The junior, he's averaging 8 rebounds a game and 16.3. He's a Mr. Basketball finalist. Meanwhile, on the TCA ledger, Braden Wallace, 1,613 points, the all-time leading scorer in the history of TCA basketball. Caleb Williams, 1,547 in second place. They both surpassed the great Matthew Valentine, who was for 23 years the leading scorer in TCA history. Meanwhile, another historical note, Zach Niven, his mom right down to my left. I see her and Melissa Helton down there. Zach Niven, 78 blocks, and that is a yearly record for the TCA program as well. Lions we mentioned coming in tonight, 22-10. Meanwhile, Boyd Buchanan coming in at 25-6. But folks, for the most part, you just throw the records out. You look at some of the teams that both have beat. They both played tough schedules. They both have had their share of wins and a few losses here and there. I know TCA really played a tougher schedule. Teams up in Missouri and other portions of the Mid-South and the nation. And I think that seasoned this basketball team. Disappointing loss the other day, 62-55. But they come back tonight with renewed energy and fresh legs. And we get ready to bring you what we think is going to be a humdinger of a game. We remind you this is a copyright broadcast at Worthy Road Studios for the year 24-25. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this game tonight without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Paul Schultz is executive producer and director, the CEO of Worthy Road Studios. We mentioned Jay Cashin on site with Michael Mancini on the air with us tonight. Let's take another 2-minute break, get those bills paid. Just a single game, so let's make sure we get all those in. The game's being brought to you again by the Boyd Buchanan Booster Club and the TCA Booster Club, and we're back as we count it down about 6 minutes before the intros and the tip-off for one of these teams to move on right after this on Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our Foundation Benefits with High Interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Magic Fingers, Michael Mancini working us tonight, working the controls for us, as Stan would say in our production truck. Pat Bynum, I think the last person we said hello to, Jensen Vincent, as we mentioned, our lovely buddy watching. Andy and Paige Farmer, great friends of ours. Audrey and Holly Richardson, likewise. Will Keltner, former great player in his own right, great golfer as well. Cindy Kaler, Kara Linton, Jana Kaler, Melissa George Carson. I covered her high school career just a couple of years ago. And Candy Patterson all tuned in tonight as well. Michael, you're going to help us tonight with a little a little color from time to time, filling in for Stan. You know that's a dubious task. What's been the mood around the school the last day or two, getting ready for this big game tonight?
Well, honestly, been pretty quiet. I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but, I sit back in my office in the library and, they can interact with the kids as much unless they break something. But just from looking at it, they match up with us pretty well size-wise. And it's going to be one of those games. If we're shooting good from the get-go, it should be a pretty easily game.
Yeah, I think it's very important to get off to a good start tonight if you're a TCA fan. Of course, our Boyd Buchanan fans that are sharing this telecast with us tonight, I think they would probably say the same thing, but especially after that disappointing loss, 62-55 the other day down in Memphis. But nice pep bus. Got a lot of folks that came, and looks like the Boyd Buchanan folks, they came 2 hours west. We came 2 hours east, and they clash here tonight. Number 2 versus number 3. TCA's the number 2 seed out of our district and region, but they're number 3 out of theirs, and it sort of flip-flops around. I know the TWSAA, some people don't mind this, but some people would like to be, if you're the second seed, you'd like to be at home, obviously. But certainly, hey, congratulations, by the way, to Jackson Christian girls. They had a really fine year. They bowed out last night. Tony shoots at the game. I'm not sure what happened with USJ. I'm sure they probably won, so good luck to them as well. Joanne Curlin is watching tonight. But a nice pep bus. We had about 30 kids on that pep bus unloaded a few minutes ago.
All the way.
Yeah, all full, and we've got a great crowd. I mean, it's a tremendous crowd here with TCA. We're behind the scores table. TCA's bench will be down to our right. Meanwhile, Boyd Buchanan will be down to our left. And for that matter, a nice crowd across the way from Boyd Buchanan made their way from Chattanooga as well. You look at some of these matchups tonight, and certainly there are some interesting matchups around the area. CAK gets the bye tonight. St. George's, a team that we're familiar with, the 3 seed out of the district. They're playing Webb School. BGA has the bye. They'll take on the winner of this one. That's a 2 o'clock game Saturday. Let's hope we're back up here Saturday. TCA and Boyd Buchanan doing badly here. Providence Christian gets the bye. In the lower side of the bracket, too, Knoxville Grace will take on ECS tonight. Harding Academy gets the bye, and Lakewood Christian will take on Good Pasture. We're winding it down about a minute before we have all the intros here. Tonight's game again being brought to you by the TCA Booster Club and the Boyd Buchanan Booster Club. They're sharing this broadcast tonight, and we get you ready for what we think is going to be a heck of a ball game. Let's hope that the Lions play well, and I know you Boyd Buchanan fans sharing the broadcast with us, I know you hope your team does as well. You'll know that we're a TCA broadcast team, but we'll be very fair to Boyd Buchanan as well. They deserve that, and we're honored to bring the telecast to both schools tonight. Boyd Buchanan will wear the dark blue tonight with the yellow bucks, yellow numbers trimmed in white. TCA will wear the white uniforms with Trinity in purple, numbers in purple, trimmed in black. So we get you ready for this game here at Battleground Academy. Very impressive facility, to say the least, Mike, isn't it? They've generally done a good job with the game administration, the pregame activities. You hear the crowd here. We're on the TCA side. They announced the preliminary announcements here about the concession stands, the restrooms, and those kind of things. And the TWSAA postseason is officially underway now. Not that it wasn't the other night, but or the other weekend, but it's certainly underway here tonight. Matthew Valentine, the 3rd all-time leading scorer in TCA history, is tuned in. Kayla Williams, Dewana Williams, Wayne and Peggy Parker. They always watch. We appreciate all of you. And send us a notification. We'll be more than glad to get you in and let you share tonight's game with. It's on the TCA Facebook page. You Boyd Buchanan fans, feel free to do likewise. And we'll acknowledge you and acknowledge your school as well. Boyd Buchanan's been a school that has been well respected through the years in every sport, and for that matter, academically as well, just like Trinity Christian. Both sets of cheerleaders have made their way. Let's take a 1-minute break. We'll be back starting lineups and tip-off. It's coming up next here on Worthy Road Studios.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
The Boyd Buchanan Bucks are the visitors. Eli Johnson, a senior, will be one of the starters. Here's Asa Fortune, the sophomore. Caleb Nunez, a senior. Hudson Jones, that's a nice basketball name, the junior. And here's their big superstar, Mr. Basketball finalist, Caleb Hardaway, the junior. Mike Hoppy, assisted by Terrell Rollins for the 25-6. Number 3 seeded Bucks of Boyd Buchanan. Chip Thomas is tuned in, Andre Collins Cleet, Justin Miller, Bonnie and Randy Coble. Here's your starters. As Stan calls him B-Wall, Braden Waller, the senior, all-time leading scorer. Second in scoring, Caleb Williams. Here's Drake Craddock. Zach Niven will start tonight as well. And Gabriel Lee, the general, will start also. So it's Waller, Williams, Lee, Niven, and Craddock against Micah Johnson, Fortune, Nunez, Jones, and Hardaway. Great to have you aboard tonight. David Lee Lytle says, get buckets. Also, we have Mary Griffin Niven. Hello, Mary. Mary and Jim Niven. Richardson, Texas says, go Lions. We've got weather like you have tonight. Richardson's. Natives, Mary Griffin Niven. It's really nice in the 60s here right now, in the 70s, low 70s earlier. Hey, big guy, good to see you. Well, it's going to be Niven to jump it up against Hardaway, and this game is just about ready to begin. Big hello to Stan Gerard, who's under the weather tonight, not able to be with us. Hopefully he'll be back with us Saturday if we can bring home a winner. The pressure's on me, Stan. The official will throw it in the air, and it's tipped around and controlled by the Bucks. They'll be moving to our right. Dexter up directing traffic already defensively. They go Hardaway high post. A couple people cut off of it. Niven right in his wheelhouse. In a matchup zone, they go underneath. Bad pass. They try to go to Hardaway. He's knocked away, and Williams got a hand on it. Here's Craddock. Craddock to Niven, the 3. There it is. Yes! Nice way to start, Mike.
Yep.
Great pass. TCA comes out with full court pressure. Back off a little bit now in the front court. Lee picks up Nunez over there. They go across this way. It's blocked. Yep. That ball blocked. Who's that? That was Waller that blocked it, wasn't it?
Yep. It was B-Wall.
Melissa Helton watching. She's right here. Allison McCoy. Yeah. What is Stan calls him? B-Wall now, right?
Yep. I guess the foul on Craddock.
Of course, we like to nickname a lot of the players. Hardaway battling for position. Lee doing a good job. Now here's a floater on the right baseline, in and out. And Niven plucks down the rebound. And we got a foul. It's going to be on, I think, Hardaway. If that's Hardaway, that's a big one early. 7:13 left in the first stanza. TCA's defense awfully stout here early, Michael Mancini. Would you agree?
Yeah, Wood defense looking great. Niven off for the first shot. Just about every game I've been where Niven made his first three, he's lit it up.
Well, it's right. He's one of those shooters. When he gets in rhythm, he really gets into rhythm. Right wing, fake the 3 this time, moves in, can't shoot. That leaves it for Caleb. Wide open three, back rim, no. They battle for the rebound, and Boyd Buchanan has it. Good look at it, just wouldn't go down. TCA leads 3-0. We played a minute and 10 seconds. Front court. They have Asia Fortune again. He's wearing 3, not 4. Working right wing. Nowhere to go. Good defense by Craddock. He's an outstanding defender. And now here's a turnaround jump shot, in and out. That's 2 they've had to go in and out. Boyd Buchanan. Front court, Williams. Williams, left wing, Craddock. Craddock thought about it. Good defense by Boyd Buchanan. They work it out here now to Braden Waller. Waller, great move. Crossover dribble with the left hand. Yes, off the glass. 5-0 your score. Craig Murley tuned in. It's a 5-0 game. B-dub is what he calls him, he says. 5-0 your score. We play 2 minutes to the first stanza. Here's a ball knocked away. Williams, great defender. Knocked that thing up in the air. Waller goes and gets it. Lee on the run out. Lee layup. No, we're not going to. Tipped up. Waller, no. Rebound, Boyd Buchanan on the run out the other way. Here's Nunez. Nunez had to pick it up. Leaves it for his fellow guard out there. That's Fortune. Here's Hardaway. Great player. Moves in. Foul. Proper call. I think Niven got him on the arm. TCA moans a little bit, but I thought he got him. And it's going to be Hardaway to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Here's a youngster that averages 16 points a game, 8.1. And if body language means anything, it means a lot. This kid is a well-built basketball player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Looks like a top prospect wide receiver.
Looks like he's a guy that, could play just about a defensive end, maybe, you know what I mean? 5-0. He missed them both to go in and out. It's like a lids on that bucket for Boyd Buchanan. They've had 2 to go in and out. Coach Hoppy up, walking, pacing in front of his bench. Waller, Lee 3, right wing. No, too hard. Rebound, Boyd Buchanan. And here's a foul of Waller. Didn't mean to do it, but he did bump into the back of the buck. So it's a 5-0 game, 5:20, 13 foul. And then bounded across would be Hudson Jones. That just has a basketball ring about it, doesn't it? They're wearing those yellow shoes, Boyd Buchanan. Not yellow, what is that? And now here's a bad pass. Hardaway.
Yeah, the shoes are lime green.
Yeah, light green. So Nunez will guard now Drake Craddock. Let's see what kind of defense they're in right now. They being Boyd Buchanan.
Playing some man earlier.
Yeah, they are playing a little man right now. Now they move out of that in the matchup. Cross court, Lee, 3, coming down, yes! Gabe Lee makes it an 8-0 game, and TCA's on target right now and hitting and playing some great D. Boyd Buchanan trying to settle in here. Front court, Nunez. 4:45 left, first stanza. Hardaway battling for position down there. He gets it, lost it, and coming up with it, Niven. Now what do we have? It's out of bounds. They say Niven touched it last. In the game is Cooper Vales. Also coming in will be Cole Craddock. And let's see who comes out. Drake Craddock will come out. Man, who? It's also, well, Drake came out, and who else came in? Or went out. Waller, great defense. He may have got away with a foul. A lot of body on Hardaway that time. Waller front court. Waller throws one up. No. Got a foul. I think it's going to be on the floor, I think. No, they're going to give him 2 free throws. Coach Hoppy doesn't squawk a lot. It's happened right in front of him. Well, TCA's opened up well, Mike. 8-0 your score.
Yeah, they've done really well. I think Boyd, it's just, I guess, kind of unlucky at the rim right now.
That's a good point. They've had 2 free throws that went in and out, and 2 field goal attempts that rimmed out. Waller up, Waller, yes. Waller, a 73% free throw shooter. I'd like to give you more stats on board, and I apologize we don't have those. Stan looked religious for those. Stan Gerard back in Jackson tonight. He and Peggy, we say a big hello to them. Stan's really not feeling well at all. He's under the weather. Say a little prayer for him if you would. Waller, this one rims, and falls. 4 in the game for Waller. It's a 9-0 game. I missed a bucket by someone. We'll have to get that in a minute. Well, I missed it. Niven's 3 is what it is. Here's a shot. It's there. Right free throw line extended. Hudson Jones there. And Boyd Buchanan calls the timeout. Jones got it to go. It's a 10-2 game as Boyd Buchanan gets on the board at the 4:20 mark of the first stanza. We're back after this quick 30. This is TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball tonight from Battleground Academy.
American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson, we specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
Billy and Linda Dooley watching in Kentucky tonight, God's Country. The Cats out in Oklahoma tonight, 8 o'clock. Melanie Wilburn is watching, our lovely buddy. Cinnamon Hobart Smith says, go Bucks. All right, we give fair play there, Cinnamon. Love your name. Gloria Murphy, Beth Kisner Culpepper, our good buddy, runs that TCA Booster Club Facebook page. Heather Dooley's watching. See Adam, brother Adam down to my right. And Christy Timms, our lovely buddy, is watching as well. I'm still mad at you, Christy. Alabama showed no mercy with my Cats the other night. It's a 10-2 game, 4-17. Front court, Williams with it. Nivens at the high post. Let's see what they run here. And now they extend the defense. The Bucks do. Bales right wing, Williams.
Keep playing Braden.
Yep.
And just get him one-on-one.
Here is Williams up, off balance. Got it. My goodness. Not many people make that shot. That's a decent shot for him where you'd say some other people just throwing it up, but he made a great move. 12-2 your score. The Bucks battling right now to try to get back in this thing. It's a long way to go. We're just first quarter. They leave it. And now here's Hudson Jones. They work out here now to the shooter. Up this time by Eli Johnson. No good. One and done. I say Bethel. I did Bethel the other all weekend. Here is Cooper Bales. Lions really dominating the defensive glass. Lee's in his shooting range. Hardaway, that's not Hardaway. That's out on him that time, Fortune. They set things back up, and Niven guns a long three. No. Rebound Waller, and it's knocked away. Coming up with it is Hardaway. Waller may have been fortunate not to get it over the back foul that time. It's the 12-2 game, 3:06. 3 substitutions coming in for the Bucks. TCA's defense is just remarkable. Now the ball knocked away. Cooper Vale's got a hand on that. Waller on the run out. Waller, front court, Williams. Never hit the floor. Williams up, yes. That ball, textbook fast break. The ball never hit the floor. It's 14-2. All Lions are early. Note, I said early. Here's a bad pass. Williams will steal it. Williams will put it up and in. And Coach Hoppy forced to call another timeout, and a standing ovation from the folks here on the near side. Pretty somber at the moment for the Bucks across the way. It's a 16-2 game. TCA in control early. Back after this 30. It's just a 30 on the floor. We'll pause for one here. This is TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back. Dave McCulley, Michael Mancini, Jay Cashin, Philip Robertson. We're all the gang is here except Stan. Stan wasn't able to make it due to not feeling well at all today. Our thoughts and prayers with him. Went to the doctor this morning. Hope he got a good report. We'll talk to him on the way home. 16-2 right now. Melanie Wilburn, Syl Elder, Gina Keltner, Leanne Heisings. The Heisings, I see him at church every Sunday morning at West Jackson. Fortune guns it up, got it. Nice play.
Good, nice shot.
He's a Fortune. He is wearing 3. We had him down as 4, so I got that right. 16-4. That was a nice shot, Michael. Very fluid. Niven, left wing 3. Nope, you can tell when it left. Bales gets the rebound. The Boyd Buchanan fans wanted over the back and probably had a good right to fuss about that a little bit. Cooper went there and got it. He's guarded out tightly by Hudson Womack. Waller spins in. No. Offensive charge. Offensive foul on Waller. I'm not sure I agree with that. He did barrel into him, but the defender was well up under the bucket. I think that Waller had a chance to establish himself. That's his second foul. That's a big foul. Mark that down if you're keeping score, Freddie Garrett at home. At 1:50 of the first, Waller's second foul. That takes one of TCA's weapons away. It's a 1-2. Actually, it's a 2-2-1 full court press. Across the timeline. Here's a dipsy-do move by Fortune. Again, Niven, his third rebound. An all-time leading rebounder. Well, actually, not all-time leading rebounder. He's 78 blocks. He's got a couple of those tonight, or one tonight as well. Williams from downtown Franklin. No. Rebound control. Nice board by Hudson Womack. Fortune with it. Fortune's a good-looking, smooth-looking player. Bales has his hands full with him, and that's offense. No, they get a blocking foul on Bales. The TCA fans can't believe that. They thought the call went against him on this end. Now goes, but boy, had one gentleman down low says, wait, what about down there? Two things I would never do, folks, and I've said it many times. I would never coach and I would never officiate. 16-4, minute 16. And they're going to say Fortune. Well, that's number 5 on TCA. That's why he's shooting free throws. I was going to say he wasn't shooting. The Bucks out of Boyd Buchanan, out of Chattanooga. Fortune up, Fortune good. Mike, he's a really nice-looking player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He has 3. Jones has the other deuce. 16-5 your score. TCA led 16-2, biggest lead a moment ago. This one in and out and back in. Gets the nice roll that time. And now here comes a 2-2-1 full-court press by Boyd Buchanan. Niven a great start. And, Boyd, you attack it well, and what happens? Well, Craddock can't shoot. They got back. Williams to 3. You can tell when he left. No. Looked like it might have been blocked, but Niven, not knowing that, went for it. Tried to save it, and it's out of bounds. Ball belongs to Boyd Buchanan. Did you get a piece of that, Mike?
To me, it looked like he did.
But Niven tried to save it. I think if Zach had known that, your instinct is to go get it, though. Womack backcourt. TCA's got him in really dire straits now. Now the ball knocked away, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by TCA. Nice play there by Luke Lusk. He didn't try to hustle and get that. He went hustle, but he didn't try to save the ball because he knew that TCA touched it last. 16-5, smart play. 50.5. Hardaway. Walt got away with it. Out to Fortune. Thought about the 3. Doesn't shoot. Works right wing. Here's Womack. Drives up underneath. Can't shoot. Out to Lusk. Lusk, open shooter. 3 on its way. No good by Lopez. And the rebounds by Craddock. Drake back in there. It's Bales, Drake Craddock, Cole Craddock, Niven, and Williams. Remember, Waller's on the bench for the 2 fouls. 24 seconds in the first. 16-6. So they've outscored TCA 4-2 in the last couple minutes. 18 seconds left. Craddock, left wing. Niven, left baseline. Turns, fires. Blocked by Hardaway. Great block by Hardaway. And here's 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Fortune front court. Fortune thought about it. Now jacks up the long 3. Is there. What a play by Fortune. And after leading 16-2, it's a 16-9 game as Boyd Buchanan came back nicely. We'll take a 1-minute break. We're at the end of 1. You're watching TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball tonight, courtesy of both booster clubs here on Worthy Road Studios. Stay with us, everybody.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Parkway in Jackson.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Well, Bill and Melinda's church tuned in. Craig Murley, a good buddy. He says, let's go Bucks. Tommy Henderson, Bob Jones, Macy Lee, Money's watching. Stan Gerard, Helen Malden, and others tuned in tonight, both from Chattanooga and from Jackson, and from parts in between as well, I'm sure. Leading scores in the game, 6 by Williams for TCA, 7 by Fortune. He has 7 of their 9 points. TCA has the basketball, up 16-9. It was a 16-2 game at one time. Pass left wing, Craddock, block. That one blocked that time by Lusk. Well, the Bucks have settled in. 7:35 underway in the second. Remember, they had some tough shooting luck to open up the game, too, or we'd even be closer. Working with it now will be Hardaway up, yes. Flat got underneath that time. And all of a sudden, folks, it is a 16-11 game. Once the Bucks settled in, they've really settled down, haven't they? Vales drives in, can't shoot. Out to Niven. To Craddock. Good defense. Williams over to Craddock. Craddock can't shoot out to Williams. Williams to Niven. Niven's three. Need it. No good. Rebound control by Fortune. Well, it's a 5-point game after TCA led by 14. Front court. Here's Fortune. They want to go inside the Hardaway. They do that. He spins right underneath and lays it in again. Too easy. Hardaway has 4 now, and it's a 16-13 game. It has been now an 11-point unanswered run by the Bucks of Boyd Buchanan. 6:30 left. Williams drives in, a little, yep, teardrop, yes, it counts as a foul. Great body control. So that snuffs out the 11-point unanswered run. It's a 18-13 game. Waller back in the game, Lee back in the game, Niven gets the rest.
One more out.
Who got that foul? Mike, do you know?
What?
Who got the foul, do you know?
I didn't see it.
Okay, we missed it as well. I apologize. And to the line will be Caleb Williams. Williams on the year, 72% free throw shooter. This is a good free throw shooting basketball team, TCA. In the air, Williams. Got it. 3 in the quarter, 9 in the game to lead all scorers. It's 19-13. That was a big trip for TCA that time. Hardaway comes out to midcourt. On the BGA logo, they were founded in 1889, this school was. And Lee almost had that steal. Read that beautifully. In the game will be Hudson Jones, the junior. He replaced Asa Fortune, the sophomore. No, out, not Fortune. It's out. Coming out really will be Hudson Womack. Boyd Buchanan to inbound it. Side offensive court. Now, Dexter already playing a little offense-defense kind of game. He takes Waller out of the game. He gets Niven back in. Smart move, 19-13. He didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday, did he, Mike?
No, he didn't.
6-point game. They inbound it to Lopez. Alan Lopez. Guarded out there by Cole Craddock. Hardaway with it, out in the open court. Hardaway had to pick it up. Great denial defense. Lopez goes and gets it, though. Now the ball knocked away. Back. 5:54. They go left baseline. Nowhere to go. Now they go underneath, and here's a shot up. Nice pass. Great pass by Hudson Jones. And Lopez got the easy bucket. That's a beautiful play. 19-15. Well, the Lions have had their share of beautiful plays this year and tonight as well. Niven with it. Niven out to Williams. Williams to Niven. Niven's three blocked again. The second block by Hardaway. Now Niven gets it back. Goes underneath, and we've got what? Traveling on Cole Craddock. Dexter shouting at the kids right now. Hardaway's got out there and blocked 2 of Niven's threes. You don't see that very often. And now they throw it away. Tried to go inside, Fortune did, or outside, I should say, this time to Hudson Jones, and threw it too far outside to him. Timeout on the floor. Dexter calls the timeout. 19-15, 5:29 left in the second stanza. TCA now by 4, back after this 30. This is TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Waller back in playing some offense. Tough pass, but Williams goes and gets it. Out to Waller. Left wing, Lee. Lee, the three. No. Hardaway just glides in midair and gets that rebound. Boy, he's pretty special. Charlotte Emerson. Shante in the game watching. John Lewis Coffey. Melinda Young Chapman. Melinda, I see Tommy down to my right. Pass out, wide open shooter. The three, in and out. Tough break that time for Hudson Jones. And now the ball knocked away and Williams has it. Williams on the run out the other way. Williams will glide in the paint, puts it up, came out. Tough break. Did everything but stay. Now here's Fortune the other way. Fortune knocked away by Vales. Coming back up with it, though, is Boyd Buchanan. They move it out here. A wide open three by Jones. Up, no good. Not really close. Waller with it. Waller goes against Hardaway. Hardaway's blocked, and it goes off. Proper call. It went off Waller's leg. Braden's mom right below me wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Scott Kaler tuned in. Jeremy McCulley right here in Nashville. He was trying to get out here, but he came back from Louisville, got back into Nashville, fighting the traffic. Didn't make it. Derek Hubble watching tonight as well. 19-15. Jeremy, I'm glad you got back home. He's not far from here, actually, the Franklin area here, but wasn't able to fight the traffic and get here with us. Fortune drives in. Fortune dipsy-doo, puts up a blocking foul. It's going to count. Niven's going to get the foul, and it's going to be a great athletic move by Fortune. Fortune and Hardaway are two of the best athletes we've seen all year. Niven picks up the foul, his first foul of this quarter, and kid's pretty explosive, Mike, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
So Zach picks up the foul. 19-17. Could be a one-point game now with Fortune to the line. In the air, got it. Well, Fortune completes the three-point play the conventional way. And, folks, we've got a one-point game. Boyd Buchanan's never led. It's the 19-18 game. TCA led 16-2 at one time. 4:20 in the second. Vales out to Craddock. Craddock being bumped, no call. Craddock being bumped again, no call. Out to Cole Craddock. Where's the bucket going to come from if you're a TCA fan? Craddock drives in. Hardaway, imposing figure down there. Here's Drake's three. Got it. Cole to Drake, and the Craddock brothers team up for a trifecta. Big bucket. 22-18. Now the other way. Here's Lopez. Great pass. And a dunk by Hardaway. With authority, as Stan would say, 22-20. That was a beautiful play. They're a good passing team, just like TCA. 22-20, 3:40 in the first. The winner plays Battleground Academy here Saturday. Craddock moves in. Craddock puts it up. Oh, tough shot. Not sure how he got it over everybody, but he did. That's Drake Craddock. His first bucket of the night. 24-20. TCA double teams and knocks away. Boy, nice play by Waller. Great play. TCA's pressure has given them problems. Craddock dribbles the ball off his leg, gets it back, puts it up with the left hand. What a play by Cole Craddock. 26-20. About 5 rows of students have made their way from TCA down to my right, and they're chanting defense. Here's Fortune with it. Fortune in the paint, stopping, popping, goes up underneath. No, gets his own rebound, back up. Yes. What a play by Fortune. Asa Fortune. ASA, 26-20. That time on the bucket, G-O-O-D. Good. Here's a drive this time. Reverse layup. Cole Craddock over his shoulder. Yes, and it counts as a foul. Well, the Boyd Buchanan Booster Club and the TCA Booster Club are making it possible. We're getting a record crowd watching this one right now. Thanks to all of you in Chattanooga and Jackson and all around West Tennessee and East Tennessee. Now we have, they tried to get Niven in the game for Waller, but they're going to make Waller stay in. Guy looks like a young Bill Clinton. He's barking at some of the TCA fans that were getting on him a little bit. 28-22. Worst thing you can do as an official is talk to the crowd. Would you agree?
Yeah, and the worst thing you can do as a crowd is talk to the official.
Well, that's a good point. I'm glad you're keeping me straight. Stan's not, well, wait a minute. Stan never keeps me straight. I keep him straight, right? 28, or make it 29-22. TCA led by as many as 14. It's at 7 right now. The closest that Boyd Buchanan got was 1 at 19-18. Backcourt, Caleb Nunez. Nunez, bring it in the front court. I'm an old radio guy, folks, so if I over-describe, I probably should apologize, but I don't. Here's a drive, and what a nice play. Underhand scoop to the left hand. It's there, and it counts at a foul. Both of these teams putting on a show with spectacular moves in the paint and finishes, Michael Mancini. And that's Lopez. Cole Craddock picks it up. Mike, we're getting a lot of spectacular plays in this game, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Free throw shooting has not been one of them right now, though.
Both these teams have 20-plus wins.
Yeah. That time he missed the free throw. And now a walk. Dexter not happy with that call. Well, the TCA fans, if there's one official of the three that's going to incur their wrath, it's going to be that guy. He's on this side, which doesn't help his calls. A couple of 2 or 3 calls he's made that have gone the other way, and TCA fans let him hear. Dexter let him hear a little bit that time. 29-24, 2:05 left. Hardaway hadn't touched it lately. He's got it right now, though, against Niven. That's a tough matchup. Hardaway, the step back three, back rim, no. As good as he is, I know he's great. I think you let him shoot that. Don't let him get inside and kill you. Front court skip pass. Oh, no. Bad pass. Lee threw it away. Craddock couldn't come up with it. Two great coaches here, Coach Hoppy and Coach Williams. They spent a long time together talking, conversing before the game. 1:53, second stanza. TCA by 5, led by as many as 14. They've never trailed. Boyd Buchanan with the basketball. TCA battling there defensively. Niven's all over Hardaway. They go inside the Hardaway. Spins it out here. Open three on its way. Good. Nice in-out pass that time. Luss gets the trifecta after a great pass from Hardaway. Hardaway's got the full package, folks. 29-27. Bucks have scored 5 in a row unanswered. Here's another reverse layup, this time by Craddock. No good. Thought he was fouled. That's a walk. Yep, proper call. Sure did. There was a bump later, which would have been a foul, but the walk occurred before the foul. 29-27, a minute 16. Mike, we've got one that looks like it may go a long way tonight down to the wire, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does.
A lovely buddy, Alicia Gehring, former great player in her own right, watching. Kara Linton, bunch of comments. Charlotte Morris. The list grows, the numbers grow. People watching the game tonight. Waller with it. Waller had 4 points early, hasn't scored yet, got in that foul trouble. Out to Craddock. Craddock down to 56 seconds. TCA by 2 with the basketball. Ball taken away. Luss steals the basketball. Luss will go the other way, uncontested, we're tied. Luss ties the game at 29 all. First tie we've had tonight. 40 seconds left, and the crowd for Boyd Buchanan across the way. Most of them standing. They've got a pretty good crowd as well. TCA's got them outnumbered about 2-1, but they're making some noise over there with the chant of defense. Craddock with it. And now what do we have? We've got Hardaway with a foul. Too much body in the paint. The crowd was screaming for that on the near side. No, they get Hudson Jones. I thought it was Hardaway. Maybe if you're a TC fan, you're probably wishing it was Hardaway. Tied at 29. TC will go for the last shot, I think. Yep. Play instructions for the bench. Cooper Bales for the basketball. Out at midcourt. We're tied at 29. Bales looks. Works out to Williams. Did a good job. Open space getting the basketball. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Waller gives him the pick. Williams moves in. Hardaway comes out. He's an imposing figure. Here's Craddock down to 3, down to 2. I don't know if he'll get it off. He does. And no good. And we're at halftime. And you scored the break. Right where we started from. Boyd Buchanan 29. TCA 29. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with our halftime activities after this. Stats and more. Stay with us. This is Boyd Buchanan and TCA basketball on Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece.
Town is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Worthy Road Studios, the BallGame Blitz, bring you the action tonight, courtesy of the Trinity Christian Academy Booster Club and the Boyd Buchanan Booster Club. We appreciate both of those entities helping us out immensely tonight for you to be able to watch the game and enjoy it. TCA jumped out to a 16-2 lead. At the end of the first quarter, Bucks had scored 7 unanswered to make it 16-9. At one time, they had an 11-point unanswered run. And right now at halftime, we're tied at 29-29. Diamond Dave McCulley with you tonight from Battleground Academy. They've done a great job putting on this game tonight, game administration. The winner of this one plays at 2 o'clock Saturday, and they'll take on BGA. If it's TCA, we'll be here. We'll be here with the action beginning at 1:45 with the countdown to tip-off and the tip at 2 o'clock. Our good, lovely buddy Lee Miller watching tonight. Kent Lott says, let's go Lions. Charlotte Morris, I'm okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm good.
We mentioned Alicia Gehring, Paige Elizabeth Weaver, Teresa Whitehead, Teresa and John, and Lucy's watching. Melissa Leslie watching tonight as well. And Melissa, it's our pleasure. Thank you for your nice comment. We're tied at 29. Here's your stats. At halftime, it is Asa Fortune leading the Bucks with 12. 5 by Luke Lusk. He's been a big key for them off the bench for the Bucks. 4 by Alan Lopez, likewise. 2 by Hudson Jones. 6 by Harloway. And the Bucks unofficially 3 of 5 from the free throw line. We're tied at 29. The Lions, 4 by Waller. Remember, he went out of the game in the first quarter with 2 fouls. He has 4. They've covered him up pretty well. He hadn't really had a lot of open looks. 9 by Caleb Williams. 6 of those in the first quarter, 3 in the three-point play the conventional way in the second stanza. Gabe Lee not getting a lot of looks as well. He has 3. 2 by Drake Craddock. Cole Craddock has really come off the bench and helped TCA. We mentioned the bench strength of the Bucks earlier. 7 by Cole Craddock in the game. Zach Niven has 3, that early trifecta. TCA shot 3 free throws. They hit all 3 of them. They're 3 of 3. Hey, fans, don't forget that you can subscribe to Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel. And they cover a lot of action, Worthy Roads does, with Paul Schultz in the game. And you can watch not only high school sports, collegiate sports, but football and basketball. And they do all sorts of things, weddings, funerals, and dinners, and all sorts of things. So be sure and keep that in mind. Worthy Road Studios, the YouTube channel. Be sure and subscribe to it. Thousands of people are already doing that, and you'll join those thousands likewise. Let's take another 2-minute break. Battleground Academy, founded in 1889. They've done a great job here. Very impressive campus, impressive gym. As the Lions and the Bucks are tied 29 all, and we're right now 16 minutes away from in regulation play anyway. One of these teams moving on to take on Battleground Academy in the quarterfinals of this Division II-A boys basketball TSSAA tournament. Back after this, stay with us. This is TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our Foundation Benefits with High Interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream because your dream can come true.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Well, I'm getting notifications, but Mike, you tell me you are as well. Big hello to your lovely wife.
Yeah, hello.
That's all you're going to say. Well, I'm glad she's watching tonight. We had Jenny Lynn Payne. Jenny Lynn, of course, her daughter plays on the girls' team, a great little player. And Jenny Lynn says she's down in Atlanta. She says, go TCA. She said her heart be still. I think that's probably the feelings on both sides of this arena tonight, and the folks on both sides that are rooting. Craig Murley. Thank you, Craig. Long-time great official, by the way. And Craig moving up to East Tennessee. Craig's had a lot of high school and college games I've done through the years, but thank you very much, Craig, for the nice comment. Tawana Williams, Melissa Lashley again says thank you. Well, thank you, Melissa, for watching. Well, Craig, and all the gang from Boyd Buchanan and all our fans at TCA. Michael, your thoughts about the first half. TCA led 16-2. I thought the Hardaway blocks really sort of turned the thing around, and then Asa Fortune really lit it up. He came off one timeout and scored immediately, and now he's got 12 to lead all scores in the game. What do you expect in the second half, sir?
I expect us to, I guess, defensively clean it up a little bit. I think we've had a lot of success driving to the basket and haven't been hitting that great from the outside tonight. So I see us probably cut to the rim a little bit more when we start passing around the edge. It seems like that's what they're trying to stop. So I think cutting to the basket is probably be a little bit more successful tonight.
No doubt. I see you're here, but Ricky Selbog is watching, our lovely buddy. Hello. Betty Lucky says they're watching from the Wesley Fountain with her mom. Ava wrote up there on the bent bus, she said, but a big hello to Betty and the gang. Adam Dooley, Brother Adam's here, and we appreciate all the folks that are tuned in. Well, we wind the music down. We wind the clock down about 20 seconds. Reminding you again, if TCA wins, we'll be back here 1:45 airtime with a countdown to tip-off Saturday. Stan will be back with us, hopefully. Hope he's feeling better. He's under the weather today. And the tip-off at 2 o'clock against BGA. Michael, you and I talked about the crowd. That Boyd Buchanan's got a nice crowd across the way, but TCA's got them outnumbered about 2-1. What a huge crowd here for TCA that made the trip.
That's a great turnout. But it's what we expect.
Waller, Williams, Niven, Craddock, and Lee, the same group that started the game. Well, Boyd Buchanan has a chance to do something they've not done tonight. We had one tie. They had the basketball to begin the third quarter, and they've never led in this game. It will be Jones to inbound it. Fortune, Johnson, Hardaway, and Nunez, the same group. So both coaches go back to their starting units. We're underway in the third stanza and a tie game, 29-all. The winner moves on. The loser, well, the season will be over. Combine these two teams together, you have 45 wins. Bad pass. Hardaway threw it away. Craddock with it. Craddock, man, now Fortune comes right back, takes it away from him. Knocks it away from the backside. So the teams exchange turnovers to begin the third stanza. Fortune with it, right of the key. We played 30 seconds. TCA and Boyd Buchanan tied up here. Turnaround jump shot. Nice move by Fortune, but he wouldn't get down. Waller comes down that rebound on a long rebound. Waller the other way. Waller had the lane, didn't open, and now walk on Craddock. Well, not the way Dexter wants his quarter to open up. 2 consecutive turnovers. Craig says hello to all his West Tennessee folks. He says he misses everyone. Craig, I'm sorry for your recent loss as well. Craig lost his brother. Our thoughts and prayers with you, sir. Left wing 3, Johnson, no. Rebound, tipped around, and Lee comes up with it. Nice play by the General. Lee front court, Waller. Waller almost walked, did not. Waller with it, slices in. Slices, dices, layup, yes. That's Waller's game, Michael Mancini. The all-time leading scorer in TCA history now, 1,619. Now low, here's a pass, and it's knocked away. Gets it right back, though, lays it up in. Nice play by Jones. Good block by TCA, but Jones came right back to him, and he stuck with it. We're tied at 31. Got the makings of a doozy to the very end. Tied at 31, 6:25 left in the third. TCA with the basketball. Williams, push off, offensive foul. Dexter doesn't squawk. Caleb did.
Call.
Yeah, he did. He did do it. He sort of used his arms chicken wing off of him, didn't he, Mike? 31 all. We're tied at 6:25. I'm not sure Stan would agree with us, but it was a proper call.
And you got away with those in football, too.
Yeah, Sean Davis tuned in tonight. It's a 31 game, 31-31. Thank you, Craig, for your nice comment back to me. Here's Fortune with it. Fortune works out here now to Nunez. Nunez in the corner. Lusk, who's really played well, drives in, bounces it down low. Block. Niven, the great blocker. He comes up with it, yes. No call. I thought there was a foul, no call. Waller drives the other way, lays it up, missed it. Tough break. Did everything but stay in. Now it's racehorse basketball. Here's the ball knocked away by Cooper Bales. And they say Bales out of bounds. Boy, both teams really going at it. Both teams know what's at stake. Not a cliche thing to say. It's hard hustle by all 10 players out there right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of seniors on the field.
Sure do. Yep, no doubt. 31 all, we're tied. 5:53 in the third. They pass it out to Hardaway. Hardaway against Niven. Behind his back, lost it, gets it back to Fortune. Fortune guarded by Williams. That's a great matchup there. 2 great athletes. Fortune moves in, wheels, deals, banks up, yes. Hit the back rim, didn't really bank. That's the first time tonight. Asia Fortune has 14. First lead tonight by Boyd Buchanan. 33-31, 5:30 left. Bales front court. Waller being dogged there by Fortune, no call. Here's a teardrop by Bales, yes! The Koopmeister, his first bucket of the night. We're tied at 33. Larry Bird's number, he'd be proud, 5:15. TCA with a 2-1-2 four-court press, but they handle it well. Hardaway in the paint against the smaller Bales. Niven gets it there and knocks that ball away. What a play by Niven. Here's Williams with it. Boy, what a play by Niven. Hardaway was about to spin and shoot a wide-open shot or lay it up and in. Tied at 33. TCA a chance to take the lead back. Ball knocked away by Fortune. Bales goes back and gets it. The senior against the sophomore. Fortune much bigger. Lee with it. Lee down low to Waller. Waller in. Blocked by Hardaway. Just take it out of midair. Great block. Hardaway. Boy, he's a shot blocker like Niven. Hardaway has it down low. Niven guarding him tightly. Puts it up and in. Hardaway knocked it up and in. His first bucket in a while. 35-33. TCA now down by 2. Here's the pass to Williams. A doozy of a game, folks. Hold on to your hats. Go to the fridge during the break and get a cook in a glass of milk, and that's about it. 35-33. Williams out between the circles. Pass to Niven. Niven's 3 for the lead. No. Looked good when he left, but too hard. And Boyd Buchanan now a chance to build their lead. 4 minutes left, halfway home in the third quarter. Tied at 29 all at half. TCA at one time led 16-2. Boy, once Boyd Buchanan got it together, they really put it together. An 11-point unanswered run got them right back in the thing. They front Hardaway. Hardaway had the smaller player on him but didn't go for it. And here's a 3 up. And boy, look at Lee Sky to get that rebound. The General went high to get it. Williams front court. In the corner to Waller. They're right in Waller's face. Now Dexter directing traffic in front of the bench. Coach Hoppy seated on his at the moment. 35-33, 3:25 The winner moves on. The loser's season is over. Here in the opening round, the Division IIA Boys Basketball Tournament here at Battleground Academy. Williams drives in. Williams fakes, puts it up. Hardaway blocked it. Another block by Hardaway. He does a great job not only blocking, but he keeps it in play every time. The crowd here wanted a foul. I didn't see one, but I'd like the officials see one. Here's a little roller by Hardaway. It's there. If you're TCA, you can't let him get that deep. He'll burn you every time, Mike.
Yep.
37-33, and Dexter's seen enough. TCA timeout. The Boyd Buchanan fans rise and stand and applaud their troops, and well, they should. 37-33, 2:48 in the third. TCA down by 4. Boyd Buchanan's biggest lead. The Bucks lead by 4. Stay with us at 30 here on Worthy Road Studios in the BallGame Blitz.
American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Well, TCA's led a majority of the game, but credit the Boyd Buchanan Bucks. They're not only back in it, but now they have a 4-point lead. Dave McCulley, Michael Mancini, Jay Cashin, Philip Robertson with you tonight from BGA here in the heart of Franklin, Tennessee. Beautiful drive up on the 2 lanes. Never asked me to drive back. My sense of direction is not very good, Stan will tell you. But, Mike, you did a great job getting us here. Now it's TCA's job, if you're a TCA fan, to get this lead back and win and go back west with a win. Of course, Boyd Buchanan wants to go back to Chattanooga with a win. The winner takes on BGA here Saturday. Helen Payne, we appreciate you watching. Donnie and Ann Hart, great friends of ours from Trenton Days, watching as well. 37-33, good to see them watching. Great people. Backcourt, Bales. High post pass, Waller. They go back door. What a play. Williams lays it up in. Textbook and great execution. Textbook play drawn up out of the timeout by TCA, and great execution. Right wing, Lopez. Front court, Lusk. Lusk was a key for them off the bench. I mentioned that several times. Fortune with it, guarded by Waller. That's one of the great matchups. They've got Lee fronting Hardaway. Here's a 3, a brick, not close by Fortune that time. They had Lee fronting him, and it was Williams on the back side of him, and Hardaway couldn't get open. Hardaway and Lee talking over a little bit. 37-35, 2 minutes in the third. TCA trying to get back in this thing and tie it. Now we got a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul on Lopez, and some of a mock cheer by the TCA fans. Been a cleanly played game. Both teams showing good sportsmanship, 37-35. And with what's at stake, it's easy to get emotional, but in this case, both teams have kept their composure. Double high post, Waller and Lee. Now they break off that. Now they go back door, this time to Waller. He lays it up and in. TCA burned them twice on the same play. Great execution. I mean, just burned them. 37-37. TCA scored 4 in answer. Here's Fortune the other way, little teardrop. Yes. Fortune, pretty smooth. Angela Snyder tuned in. Hello, Rodney Baumgartner, my good buddy down in Shelby County. The son-in-law or father-in-law of Matt Valentine. 39-37, 1:19. Bales with it. Bales out to Lee. To Williams. Williams drives in, puts it up, foul. He'll shoot 2, and they get a foul on Hudson Jones. Dexter talking over with Cooper Bales. Frank Clampett on the bench, keeping the stats. Antoine Long, former great player at Liberty and at Lambeth. James Handy over there as well. And Williams to the line, 39-37, 1:13 in the third, a chance to tie the game. A doozy of a game to call, and I hope a doozy for you folks to watch. Williams up, Williams good. Caleb on the year, 72%er. He's 2 of 2 tonight. Remember, he had the 3-point play the conventional way. Drake Craddock in the game. And Cole Craddock out, the Craddock brothers, hoping to not play their last game. Womack a senior, Johnson a senior, Nunez is a senior for Boyd Buchanan. Williams just tied it, folks, 39 all. Of course, TCA has Waller, Williams, Drake Craddock, Cole Craddock. And Cooper Bales. Pass left when they go down to Hardaway. Hardaway, just too easy. I mean, that's as high percentage as you'll ever see. And Hardaway just has to turn. Did a great job coming on the left side of the paint that time. They found him on a bounce pass, and he just had nothing to do other than turn around and just lay it right up and in. Very easy. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 41-39 with 25 seconds left. Or excuse me, that's the clock countdown. Nice facility here, Battleground Academy. And Mike, the hospitality, we've been fine tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been great.
Jay Cashin, Lisa's watching tonight. Coach Ken Northcutt. Another good year with the Northside Maidens, the Lady Indians. Always good to see Ken. Saw Ken at church the other day. 41-39. Of course, Ken and all the gang, the VIPs, they sit down low. I sit up in the balcony, you know. 41-39. 59 seconds is actually what's left in this third stanza. I like the way they counted down to the clock, though, during the timeout. Actually, there's another gym behind us. They have the netting down and another gym right to our right. Nice facility. 41-39, two-point game, 48 seconds. Tied at 29. Here's the pass down low. Waller up. Waller forced it up and in. He went right over Hardaway. Right over him that time. 6.25 and 10 in the game. Waller has to score 15 or more, I think, for TCA to win this game. 41 all. We're tied. Down to 30 seconds. Hardaway open. Great pass. He got the shot and he's fouled. Great pass by Alan Lopez. And Hardaway is killing TCA right now. 6.25, 12 of the game. That ball almost spun out, but it fell, and he is fouled. Lee picked up the foul, his second. Neither team has many fouls in the quarter, only 2 apiece for each team. And Hardaway, 0 of 2 there tonight, will try to put his team up 3. Free throw up, not real pretty. But here's the ball knocked away, and it's going to be Lust coming up with it. So a chance to add to the lead, 43-41, 20 seconds. More of those offensive or defensive rebounds will kill you. In this case, a defensive rebound. Lust really tied up. Hardaway has it. Hardaway down there, and he forces his way up. And Craddock just picked his pocket and threw it out of bounds off Fortune's leg. Hardaway copying a plea to the official about being fouled.
Yeah, I think we got away with one right there.
I did too. I think TCA fouled him and got away with it. 43-41. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Lee Williams front court. The 3 on its way. No good. Rebound Craddock. Craddock can't shoot. 5/10 of a second, no good. A shot by Waller would have tied the game or actually given TCA the lead. We're at the end of 3. Don't go anywhere. Don't dare go anywhere. If you're a Boyd Buchanan fan or a TCA fan watching tonight, it's 43-41 at the end of 3. Boyd Buchanan leads by 2. We'll take a minute. Back after this. Stay with us on Worthy Road Studios.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
I've got the music going pretty vigorously here. The crowd's in it. You folks watching are in it. Jenny Lynn Payne, I appreciate your very nice comment. Jeremy McCulley's watching from nearby Nashville, just a few miles from here as well. 43-41. I'm going to get Michael to get me back on there. We lost our notification. Down low, Bales, great pass. Waller, yes, and 1. I have done a lot of games, did a lot of games this year. English professors, both college and high school, and a lot through the years. But I don't know that I've seen a game that's as much great passion as we've seen with both of these teams here tonight. 43 all, we're tied. Waller a chance to give TCA the lead. In the air, yes. So now, thank you, sir. Do you get me back? You're a good man, buddy. I don't care what your wife says about you. 44-43, TCA by 1. We'll set the lineups here. Nibbins back in the Bale's trying to front Hardaway. They got to get someone back to help on Hardaway. In the corner, Jones. Now they try to go underneath. And Fortune, try to go to Fortune. They used Hardaway as a decoy, I think Boyd Buchanan did, Mike. They brought him out here on the wing. And that left, I think that's a design play where they try to get Fortune back door.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the scoreboard.
44-43, that's okay. Heather Dooley tuned in. Big Blue, Bill Hamlin watching tonight. Endorf. Here's a shot up. Fortune, no. Waller got him. Dexter not happy with the call. The same official that's incurred the wrath of the TCA fans all night. The young Bill Clinton lookalike. And the crowd not real happy with him at all. Waller, that's his third foul. That's a big one. Fortune to the line. Trying to tie the game first. He did just that. Fortune, 4 of 4 now. 17 in the game to lead all scorers. Heather Dooley's tuned in. Kayla Williams, Randy, Suzanne Atwood. Free throw up. Good. Got them both. And now flip-flopping. It is 45-44. Boyd Buchanan with the lead. Working with it. Here's Waller in the paint, wide open from 8. Rattled out. Oh, great look and did everything right. It just came out on him. Tough break. Sometimes that happens. Lopez, ball taken away. Williams steals that basketball. Williams front court. Williams, great look, no look pass to Waller. Yes! Boy, oh boy. Again, I don't know if I've ever seen such brilliant passing from both teams. In the backcourt, they go to Hardaway. Great pass by Fortune to Hardaway. Now underneath, here's Luss. Can't shoot out to Hudson Jones. His three. No. Rebound, Gabe Lee. Gabe Lee's been strong off the boards all night. Almost turned that ball over. Now he's fouled, and a call. It's going to be called on Lopez. Dexter didn't think they were going to call it. Dexter was running up the court toward the scorer's table with hands in the air. He didn't think they were going to call that. 46-45, TCA by 1. That's the second foul. Keep that in mind. 5 fouls and teams shoot free throws. People standing down to my left. It's nervous and nail-biting time. 46-45, and we still have 6.5 minutes. That's a lot of nails to bite. Lee with it. Lee in the corner to Williams. Williams down low to Waller. Waller can't shoot out to Williams. Williams is three. No. Rebound tipped around and coming up with it, Boyd Buchanan. Lopez has really played well for them. The senior starter. Ball knocked away by Vales. Lopez comes back up with it. Every possession's a dogfight. They want the 5-second count, don't get it. And now here's the pass down low to Jones. Got it. Well, Lopez stuck with it. And Hudson Jones has 6 in the game. And now it's back 47-46. Justin Miller. Hello, Justin. Ty Waller. Rodney watching this one as well. 47-46, 5:45. Down low, Waller. Waller backs in, block. Hardaway's 5th block of the night. Weak side help that time. Jones with it. Threw it out to Fortune. Fortune between the circles. Lust, the 3 right wing, short, no. Rebound Waller. TCA a chance to take the lead back. Here's Williams, the front court. Williams lays it. Oh, it came out, but he's fouled. Or Hardaway was lurking, or make it Fortune was lurking. They foul Caleb, which is not a bad foul by them, I guess, if you look at it in one perspective, because he missed a shot, but you commit that foul, he hits that bucket. Boyd Buchanan's team is across the right. They were here warming up. Their coach let us in. A nice gentleman. We enjoyed meeting him, Mike. And they'll play the winner of this one Saturday at 2. Williams up. Williams good. Tie game, 47-all. Caleb's got it going now with 14. 13 by Waller, the leading scorers for TCA. 18 by Fortune, and 12 by Hardaway leads Boyd Buchanan. 47-all. Williams trying to give TCA the lead. In the air, came out. Rebound, they come up with it. Here's Fortune with it. That's TCA's first miss of the night. They had been 7 of 7. 47-all, we're tied. Fortune with it. The crowd chanting defense. The shooter body down to our right. They've never, and now here's Fortune moving in. And the TCA fans wanted a charge, and to be all honest, they should have got one. That same official that has, and now Williams talking to the official, and he's talking back to Williams. 49-47. Dexter really irate. He is really unhappy about that call. That was a clear-cut charge. 49-47. I don't like to get on them, but that's how I saw it. 2-point game. Williams deep right in the corner. Down low, here's the pass underneath, and Waller is fouled. And Lopez can't believe it, but that's the right call. 49-47, 2-point game, 4:36. And we tried to be very fair to both teams tonight, but that was a bad call a moment ago. TCA's got to shake it off, though, and just here's a pass down to Waller. Waller, quick up, yes! It almost wanted to come out, Mike. Waller now with 15 of the game. We're tied at 49. How many ties have we had? This is where I miss Stan a lot. Miss him anyway, but Jones, right wing. TCA's defense trying to go inside at Hardaway, and TCA denied that. Lust to Fortune. Fortune almost walked, did not. Hardaway battling, Niven really battling down there. I mean, just it's a war in that paint. Niven's probably fouled him 4 or 5 times. Here's Hardaway, and it's lays it in fouled on Niven. Zach picks it up, his second, and Hardaway to the line. Dexter, arms folded, Lee out, Cole Craddock in. Hardaway now with 14, 51-49. And to the line is Hardaway. Hardaway free throw, got it. Hardaway, 15 of the game, and timeout, Boyd Buchanan. Good timeout by Coach Hoppy. Shutting his kids down after they take a 3-point lead, 52-49. 4 minutes exactly left. A 30. We're back after this from Battleground Academy. Stay with us.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
52-49, TCA down by 3. 4 minutes in the season, in regulation anyway, for one of these teams. Who's going to win it? Who's going to go back home, then come back here Saturday? Waller against Fortune. Again, a great matchup. Waller beats him badly. Puts it up, no. Battle for rebound, gets his own rebound, back up, no foul. He'll shoot 2. Waller, one fan in front of me says 3 times before you called it. Brandon Jones is watching. Hello, Brandon. Saw Brad and Lori down at ECS the other night. Great to see them. Brandon's daughter, senior day the other day. Free throw. Waller rocks, comes out, stays out. Joey and Susan Williams, the High-Sings, are back with us as well. 52-49. Every pass, every shot, everything really important now. Waller missed them both. Rebound, controlled by Fortune. Boyd Buchanan's led by as many as 4. They trail by as many as 14. And now Williams just takes the ball away from Fortune. Ball loose on the floor, coming up with it, Craddock. And a timeout. Dexter calls the timeout. Fortune had his pocket picked. He can't believe it. 30-second timeout. 3:30 left in the game. In regulation anyway. 52-49, a quick break. Back after this. Stay with us.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Park.
The lovely cheerleaders of both squads doing great work. Boyd Buchanan to my left, TCA down to the right. 52-49, high post pass, Niven. Bales comes off of it, gets the basketball, bobbles, gets it back. They go back door to Waller, and the ball is knocked away, and Boyd Buchanan comes up with it. Bad pass that time, and Boyd Buchanan now with a 3-point lead as we approach the 3-minute mark.
I think that was that play we ran earlier in the half.
They smelled that out that time, didn't they, Mike?
Yep.
Boyd Buchanan did a great job defensively. Nail-biting time right now. Lusk, right wing three, got it. Lusk. Remember, he had a big three in their 11-0 run, and all of a sudden it's a 55-49 game. TCA down by 6. Their biggest deficit of the night, and Boyd Buchanan's biggest lead, obviously. Craddock with it. Big possession here. Craddock moves in, puts up no foul. He'll shoot 2. Lusk got him. Lusk says, pats his chest, said, yeah, I did it. I never understood when players do that because everyone else knows they do it too. Lusk has really played well for them in his second. Mike, he hit one of the biggest shots of the game back in the first half when he nailed a 3. Beth Culpepper hoping to post something on TCA Booster page later. Craddock, yes. Cole has 8 in the game. First points he scored since the second stanza. 55-50, 2:39. Long way to go on this one. You can see the tension, the body language of both sides of this crowd tonight. That time spins out, stays out. Tough shooting luck. 55-50, 5-point game. Lopez with it. And now a back slap by Craddock, but they get a foul on him. That's number 3 on the team. His second foul, team foul number 3, so no free throws. Boyd Buchanan's committed 5. Any free throws or any fouls they would have. Now Craddock and Hardaway shoving off each other a little bit. Lopez drives in. Out to Fortune. Fortune with 18 leads all scorers. He has it, slices his way in. Gets in midair. Bales takes it away from him. Bales went down low and come up with that. Here's Craddock with it. Craddock up off the glass, yes! Cole Craddock. 10 in the game. It's 55-52, and here come the Lions. What a game we've had here. BGA really good. They're going to have their hands full of either one of these. Down low, bad pass. Knocked away, but coming up with it. Fortune a charge. No, a block. Oh, my goodness. Dexter can't believe it. Niven picks it up, and Fortune's going to shoot free throws. And Boyd Buchanan would like to have no one else there other than he. He's 5 of 5 tonight. A minute 49 in regulation. 55-52. The Bucks lead by 3. And at the line, Fortune, yes. Dynamite player. We've got a lot of dynamite players on both sides of this. Christy Timms is tuned in. Paul Schultz is watching. Hello, Paul. Heather Dooley. 56-52. Next one's up. It's good. Fortune now with 20 in the game. 57-52. Lions down by 5 with a minute 43. The chant of defense across the way. Boyd Buchanan down 16-2, never wavered. Got back in it. Niven's 3. TCA needs it, and they don't get it. No. Rebound tipped around, and coming up with it is Waller. Waller, bad pass. Boy, TCA's turned the ball over too many times in this half, and now reach-in foul. It's going to be on Bales. That's going to be number 5 on TCA, and now free throws for Boyd Buchanan. And you sense with a minute 25, a 5-point lead, Boyd Buchanan can grab their biggest lead of the game, and you sense if you're a TCA fan, it's slipping away. Lions giving it all, but right now Boyd Buchanan's Fortune, he's been the player of the game, 21 in the game. And now he is 8 of 8 from the charity stripe. Mike doesn't get much better than that, does it?
So he's a sophomore too?
Yeah, sophomore. 58-52. Got them both. 59-52. Not over, but it doesn't look good if you're a Lion fan. Boyd Buchanan, you folks up in East Tennessee love it. The chant of defense again. Williams, this is the biggest possession of the game. Williams, teardrop, rolls in, yes. Caleb now with 16 in the game. 59-54. Either team would shoot free throws. Ball taken away behind the back when Lusk really didn't need to. Now here's a shot up. No! And the clock is arrested as Lopez committed the foul. Lusk went behind the back that time, and there was no need to. He's played great for them, but that was a poor decision, and it cost Boyd Buchanan. Played a great game, but fouls out. And in the game for him will be Nunez. No, he did not foul out. Excuse me. That was actually Lopez, who's been brilliant for them. Craddock to the line, free throw up. No, boy, TCA at one time had not missed a free throw. And has missed 5 in this half. 59-54. They're down by 5 with 58 seconds. Craddock again. Craddock short. No. Rebound Waller, though. How did he get that rebound? Waller in the paint over Hardaway. Back rim, no. Hardaway bothered him, and Hardaway gets the rebound. Now, that's actually Fortune. Not a guy that you want to foul there. That's Boyd Buchanan in the corner to Lusk. And now foul on Niven, his 4th. 59-54, 43.3. Boyd Buchanan about to win number 26 if they hold on. And they'll move on to play Battleground Academy if this doesn't turn very quickly. And Lusk to the line. Tonight, not been there. 8 in the game, now make it 9. I still say he hit the biggest shot of the game, Mike, when he hit that 3 to jumpstart their big run. Bale's out of the game, Lee in. 60-54, the line's down by 6. 43.3. Next one, good. 61-54, 7-point game, and Boyd Buchanan within 35 seconds of going on. Williams is 3, no. Rebound tipped around. Cole Craddock has it. Out to Niven. Niven's 3, no. Tipped up by Waller, no good. He's hacked and fouled. 61-54, 28 seconds. Well, the great careers of these seniors about to come to a close unless a miracle happens. Kelly England said just wasted at least 7 seconds. Macy Lee tuned in. Helen Malden. Waller in the air. Got it. Braden. Unofficially have him with 18 in the game. He will finish his career if he hits this. Well, we'll tally him up in the end of the game. Missed it. TCA's missed 6 free throws. Rebound, though. Waller has a 3. Got it! Waller makes it a 1-possession game. This thing are not over, folks. How about that? 61-55. Waller's trifecta with 23.2. Well, if you're TCA, we're going to keep it here. If you're TCA, you tried to deny the inbounds pass. And then if you don't steal it, you got to probably commit a foul and make them beat you from the free throw line. And Mike, not over yet. That's a huge rebound and a big stick by Braden Waller.
Definitely is. We finally hit one. I think that's our first 3 this half, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. 19 in the game. And he came in with 16-13. My math's never been really good. Of course, he would trade all of those right now.
Well, you are a Kentucky fan.
Well, that's true. 61-58. I will be riding home with you, so I'm not going to say much, but at the same time, you did a great job getting us here. But I'll be a little nervous tonight as Kentucky plays out at Norman, Oklahoma. First time ever out there. Cindy Kaler's watching. Tara Willspaul. Kelly Anglin. And all sorts of folks. Holly and Aubrey Richardson. Getting ready for baseball. 61-58, but right now they hope there's some more basketball. TCA comes with full court pressure, trying to deny the inbounds pass. Looking. They have to call the timeout. Great denial defense. We'll take a 30 with them this time. 61-58. The Lions trying to pull off a miracle here with 23.2. Down by 7 just a moment ago. Within 3. Stay with us. This is TCA and Boyd Buchanan basketball from BGA. Stay with us.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Dave McCulley, Michael Mancini. Great football mind, Mike Timmy, producing and directing our show tonight, our telecast, and helping from time to time, too. Tommy Chapman and many TCA fans here standing. That ball almost thrown out of bounds. Coming over with it is Hudson Jones. They try the run out. Waller knocked that ball away, goes off Waller. proper call. Great hustle by Waller as he goes about two rows up in the crowd over there. If he doesn't get there, Hardaway's got a massive dunk. Well, they inbound it, or attempt to anyway. Offensive court, they go out to Fortune in the backcourt, down to 16. Got to foul him, and Williams fouls him. Not the guy you want to foul, I mentioned a moment ago.
Maybe we're hoping his luck finally runs out.
9 of 9 from the charity stripe. Williams picks up the second, 15.2. Well, TCA needs a miss. He'll shoot 2. They need 2 misses. He can make it a 2-possession game with either free throw. Not over yet. Fortune up. Fortune missed it. I'll use the old Stan Gerard, Jack Eden routine. He's never missed 2 in a row in his life, Michael Mancini. Need a miss here. 15.2 if you're a TCA fan. Boyd Buchanan, the fans up in Chattanooga watching. They want him to hit it. 21 in the game for Fortune. In the air again. Missed them both. And they battle for the rebound, and Williams has it. Williams in the front court. Dexter doesn't call a timeout. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Williams in the corner to Niven. Niven backs up 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that way timeout. Dexter calls a timeout. 3 seconds left. Credit Boyd Buchanan with tremendous defense. Just tremendous defense. They denied the 3. Williams won it. Tried to go a little dipsy-do dribble that time. Found Niven, and Boyd Buchanan's defenders, Michael, found him, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Not over. 3 seconds. Joey Miller. Yeah, some people saying there's some clock issues. I think that may be what you're seeing on your screen is unofficial, I believe.
Yes, I'm constantly changing it back and forth because it's hard to do the score and the clock at the same time.
That's not the official clock you're seeing, folks, that's on the board. So
it is officially at 3 seconds right now, though.
3 seconds left in the game. Joey Miller tuning in. Philip Robertson to my left tuning in. Stan hoping for a miracle here. The Lions are down 7 with 40 seconds left. They count the clock down to 6 seconds, to 5 seconds before we go back to play. 3 seconds, a little buzz in the crowd. TCA needs a 3 to tie it. Who will take it? It is Waller, Niven, Craddock, Williams, and Lee. Lee, the great shooter. Williams, a great outside shooter. Niven, a spectacular shooter. And the Craddock guys, they don't mind putting it up as well. Shannon defense across the way. 3 seconds hanging in the season for one of these teams.
Ball goes to Gage.
Waller gets it into Williams. Williams over to Niven. They set him up for the 3 to tie the game. No, in and out, tough break. Niven had it down the cylinder and it came out. TCA ran it beautifully. Ran the exact play they wanted, and Niven, who's been spectacular all year, the ball went in and out. And Boyd Buchanan wins this 61-58. We'll take a 2-minute break, be back, wrap it up, and wrap up the season. Get you ready for baseball after this. 2-minute message. The final here tonight. Boyd Buchanan wins it 61-58. Stay with us, everybody.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
So many of you have sent notifications here in the last couple of minutes. I would probably miss someone. That my crawler has got totally out of whack, but I do appreciate the very nice comments from not only our TCA faithful, but the Boyd Buchanan fans. We shared this broadcast tonight, courtesy of the Booster Club at Boyd Buchanan and the Booster Club of TCA. Hats off to those folks, you parents and all the folks. Let them know that you really do appreciate them providing this for you tonight. Here are the unofficial stats, and without Stan, it certainly is unofficial. He's my stat man as well as a great color man. We hope he's feeling better when unable to make the trip. Stan, I'm sorry. I told you I'd pull on my winter tonight. You and I'd be back up here Saturday, but that wasn't the case. Congratulations to Boyd Buchanan. They move on 26-6. TCA ends their season at 22-11. We'll save TCA's group for last. Hope you Boyd Buchanan fans will realize that. We have some accolades to not only point out of going back and looking at this great season. TCA's record deceived me a little bit when they finished 22-11, because about 8 of those 11 losses to powerhouse teams around the nation. Here's how it wound up, though, as Boyd Buchanan moves on to take on BGA here Saturday at 2 o'clock. They moved to 26-6, 23 in the game by Ace of Fortune. Luke Lusk had 10 of the game off the bench for them. Lopez had 4. They played well off the bench. Hudson Jones 6. Caleb Hardaway wound up with 15. He didn't score in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter. Had a big third quarter. TCA did a much better job on him in the fourth. He winds up with 15 in the game. Hardaway, the junior, Mr. Basketball finalist. Unofficially, a big difference in the free throw line. They were 12 of 15. TCA winds up 8 of 13. They missed some shots here at the end that they'd like to have back. In the ball game, Braden Waller had 19. We have him unofficially then finishing his great career with 1,632 points. Stan will have an update on that for you later, I'm sure, on social media. All-time leading scorer finishes with 1,632. Caleb Williams tonight unofficially had 16. We wind up with him with 1,563, finishing second all-time for TCA. Gabe Lee had 3 tonight, had that early 3 and didn't shoot a lot after that. Drake Craddock had 2. Cole Craddock had 10. Zach Niven finishes with 3. And that's the extent of scoring. Cooper Vales, had 2. TCA 8 of 13. And a team that relies a lot on their outside shooting, the three-point shooting, only 4 tonight. And that was to be a problem for them as well. But want to say a special thanks to Braden Waller, Caleb Williams. I'm getting deluge with messages from people talking about the seniors and all, the entire team for that matter, but especially the seniors who gave the TCA, the Purple Nation, so many great thrills through the years. Braden Waller, we mentioned, Caleb Williams, the General Gabe Lee, Drake Craddock, Cole Craddock, and Cooper Vales, the seniors that will now move on to other sports and, for that matter, move on to graduate and be successful in life. You know they will be. Dexter Williams, great coach. Coach Hoppy, great coach. Congratulations again to the Bucks as they win the basketball game. The final in this one, 61-58. Niven shot. We all, I think, thought up here it was going to go in, Jay, and Michael and I just talking off mic about it looked good, and it was good until it just spun out at the very last split second. Nothing to be ashamed of. The Lions had a great season. Get out and support all the spring sports if you would, and let them know that you love them as well. So for the seniors, Waller, Williams, Craddock, and Vales, thanks for the memories. Thanks to my teammates tonight, Jay Cashin, Michael Mancini, also Philip Robertson, and all the gang that supported us through this year. Paul Schultz and the gang at Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz. We remind you this has been a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this game tonight without written consent of Paul Schultz and Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. We head back west from Battleground Academy. The Bucks win it 61-58 over our Lions. For the guys that just mentioned, God bless you. And Stan, we hope you're feeling better as well. Diamond A. McCulley, so long, everybody.